Today I have a project that I want to be doing. This project will be about PC build. My budget is somewhere on $2,000, 2,300 most likely, because of these prices right now. They're going up. Before it was 2,000, but now prices are going up, and so is my budget. Let's get started. I'm starting off with the motherboard. I have decided to go with the X670E motherboard. This is from Gigabyte, 2000 amps of VRM, which is like gives power to the CPU. They're normally around here, somewhere around here. Here I'm putting my cursor, some over here. It has 5 RGB hubs, which 2 are addressable. Comes with the DDR5 together with PCIe Gen 5. I also feel like I have to mention that this particular motherboard is expensive, but I like the way it looks like, and for in future use, when I want to upgrade the CPU, the motherboard will be relevant in about 4 to 5 years. That's like a lot of generations, so that's why I'm going with a more expensive motherboard rather than a cheap one. Those 2000 amps will actually help me a lot, either by upgrading future CPUs. I'm looking forward for this motherboard. Now I have to say, on the CPU side, I've chosen the Ryzen 9 7900X. It has 12 cores, 24 threads, and I am quite aware that this is not the best CPU out there. In fact, Ryzen, they have Ryzen 9 7950X. I believe it has 20 cores, some over there. No, it has 16 cores. I think so. Let me see. Yeah, this one has 16 cores, 32 threads, and it's hella expensive. That's why I'm not going to get that one. Instead, I'm gonna get the Ryzen 9 7900X. It has 12 cores, which is better than mine. The one I have right now is an Intel i7 9th gen, and this thing is like 4 generations behind, if not 6. And so I need a better one. It's slow. In 2023, it's just slow for it right now. But this one will help me a lot. So guys, for the AIO cooler, I keep on looking at that camera. My camera is here. For the AIO cooler, I'm going with Frozen Note from Thermalright. It's a budget, but cooler is actually good. It's an underdog. It's good. It's upcoming. Many reviewers say good things about it. I think there's a video that someone released that it called i9. I think it was an i9 13th gen. If I find it, I'll link it down below. But to be fair, my CPU, the Ryzen 9, will not run hot. It will not be as hot as the Intel ones, and so I think this thing will be able to pull it. And when I get a better CPU, AIOs are cheap. Let me tell you, AIOs are cheap. Good ones, they are cheap. So I can easily upgrade it by myself. So guys, for the SSD, I'm sure you know this brand already, Samsung. It's common for the SSDs. I think it's around 3,500 megabytes per second. Yeah, and that's the speed, which it's not bad. So I've chosen this one, 1 TB by the way, just because I can't afford the 2 TB one. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with the 1 TB. If I ever need to upgrade it, I can. Locally here in Kenya, we have them. If we have them here locally in Kenya, they are going to be more expensive than this, but we have them here in Kenya. This is a bundle from Thermalright, the same company for the AIO, but this is a CPU holder. As you can see, it comes with a thermal paste. I recommend buying it in a bundle like this, because this is free over here. This thing is free. This thing is normally like $18 sometimes. A CPU holder for the AM5. Ryzen have switched to AM5. A new socket type. Before it was like the pins were in the CPU, on the CPU. Now the pins are not there. Instead, they are on the motherboard. So that's what we call AM5 now. For the RAM, I've chosen the G-Skill. The G-Skill RAM. It's 32 GB of memory. It's DDR5 compatible with this motherboard. It's CL30. The lower the CL number, the better the RAM. together with the higher the MT in this case. Normally it's megahertz, but this one is mega transfer per second, faster the RAM as well. So this is a DDR5 RAM, and I generally chose this one because of the CL number. So to power the whole thing, we have power supply, a PSU from Be Quiet. This is a nice company. I think, in my opinion, it's better than the. I think it's better than Corsair, but I'm going with the 850 watts. This will be good for my GPU that I want to get. As you can see, I have not added the GPU, just because that the GPU I want to get is 4080 Super. The one that we have here is the 4080. What news are saying is that the 4080 will be dropping in price when the 4080 Super is coming out, and the 4080 Super will also be releasing at $999, so 999 USD, and that's like $1,000, and that's what I want. I want the 4080 Super. So guys, for the chassis to house everything up, I'm thinking of two brands. Either the NZXT H7 Flow RGB, which will have 3 nice RGB fans, or this one, the Cooler Master TD500 Mesh V2. I haven't thought about it yet. I haven't decided which I'm going to take, but I think my heart is on this one right now. Just because of the price, this one is a bit cheaper, but I think my heart is on this. So yeah, the good thing of this one is that it has space. I know it has space. This one I may struggle a bit. I do know that this one is an E80X. It says right here, E80X motherboard. Here it can fit in this thing. Yeah, I think I should go with this one. What do you guys think? I'll leave it to you guys. Okay, I'll leave it to you guys. So guys, this project of mine will also help me in my studies, together with my projects that I do on animations and stuff.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.